Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and who taught me this truth and are still teaching me this truth. I'm going to make this real quick, and I know I have a habit of saying it'll be quick, but it won't. And it's funny because my brothers always tell me that I have a habit of making a short story long. And yeah, that's just me, because I go into detail, But I'm going to try not to do that right now. I do want to just get into this because it's happening, and y'all have seen the videos. Y'all are seeing the things that's going on, so you know that this is happening. We are just simply in that time, like it or not. Okay, so Revelation 13 and 16 says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. It is the number of a man. And his number is 636. So we gotta be careful. Okay, and we gotta understand, once again, the times we're living in. Okay, this man is getting ready to roll this out. You know who this man is. You gotta know who this man is. I'm gonna tell you, it's Esau, the so-called white man, identified in the Bible as Esau. This man is getting with all the technology, with all his Scientology or whatever. He is really trying to bring in his new world order. You taking that mark is basically saying that you are giving your soul to the beast. You're basically saying that I'm going to worship this beast, and I'm not going to worship Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. I'm not going to worship the God that created us all. I'm going to worship this beast because I want to continue my way of life here in America, Babylon the Great. And that's a messed up mindset to be in. But that's the mindset that the majority of our people are going to be in. And we do have to understand that as well. At the same time, we have to understand that there is a punishment for that. Because that is the last absolute Salakia. That's the last sin you can commit, to be honest. You've done it all already. Speaking to you Israelites, you've done it all already here in this captivity. That is the very last sin that you can commit. And that is simply the deal breaker. Let's go to chapter 14. What verse do I want? And you see how many verses I got highlighted? Because we go into this plenty of times. We've gone into this plenty of times. We go into this all of the time. Because we want you to get it. But let me see what verse I want. It's Revelation chapter 14, I'm going to start at verse 8. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Okay, this is talking about America. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God. Okay, that's destruction, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Indignation is righteous anger. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua ain't playing no games. It's just simply time for you to wake up. The videos are out there. Not for long. But they're out there. Wake up. Stop playing games. And understand that this thing is real right now. They're talking about all these things they're going to do to connect your phone to your forehead. Basically, you won't have to even touch your phone no more. You can just look at it and talk to whoever you want to talk to in your head. And they're going to present this chip as something that's gonna be good to you, basically. I can't think of that word that starts with an A. But I mean, hey, they doing this thing, man. They're doing it. You see the videos. Like I said, you see the videos. They're not playing no more. And neither is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And I'm in it right there. And I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Mukakwadash. I hope this video was edifying. I hope this lesson was edifying. And I hope the message can be received. Kahala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Mukakwadash. Shalom.